Hey Capricorn, Yana here, and in this video I wanted to do the love reading for your sign for February 2019. Now I gotta let you guys know that I am going to try to start doing weekly readings. I can't promise that I can do them every single week because I have a lot going on, like with private readings and other things that I do, but I'm going to try my best. And I also want to show my face because I barely get on here and show my face. Like, you guys are just used to seeing my hand, so I was thinking like I should get on here and show my damn face, you know what I mean? So anyways, I'm gonna ask, what is the overall energy for Capricorns for February 2019? What is their overall energy? So we have the Five of Chalices. I really hate this card. I don't like it at all, just to let you guys know. So you guys are very disappointed, okay? And if you look at the image, I mean, just look at her face. Does she look like a happy person? No. She's sad. She's devastated. She's disappointed. So you guys are basically disappointed in love in February 2019, okay? It makes sense because Valentine's Day is this month, and, this is the month where you get to kind of see people for who they truly are. You know what I mean? Like, Valentine's Day does bring that out. I would say Christmas brings that out, Thanksgiving brings that out, but Valentine's Day, for real, that's when you really get to see how that person really feels about you on that day. So yeah. Okay, but we also have Death reverse here. So you guys are very disappointed in the person that you're dealing with, but at the same time, it's like you guys are kind of resisting letting this go. When you have Death in the upright, it's about transformations, it's about endings, it's about new beginnings, it's about out with the old, in with the new. It's about embracing that change and that transformation. But when it's reversed, it's like you're resisting it. So it seems like you guys are disappointed in this person, but you're still resisting fully letting them go. You know what I mean? And I don't feel it's that you're resisting letting them go because you're just so madly in love with them. It's almost like you're resisting letting them go because you're so used to them. They're like almost like a normal routine to you, almost like a habit. And it's like you're so used to them being a part of your life to think of having to completely let them go even though they disappoint you. It's just like, it would be like you'd have to embrace a new way of living that you're not used to. So it's like you're complacent. That's what I'm getting. And I also let people know, I don't just read for what I see in the cards, I read for what I feel intuitively. And that's what I'm getting. It's not that you're madly in love with them. It's just that you're so complacent with them. You know what I mean? But I'll be honest with you guys. You guys always feel, and we have a lot of fives here, just to point that out. You guys always feel defeated by this person. But it seems like you guys are coming out of feeling defeated. Yes, you're disappointed, but you're slowly going to come out of that. So it seems like towards the beginning, going to be very disappointed, but towards the middle, it's like you'll slowly come out of feeling like that. You'll come out of that space, right? You may even feel like this person is always constantly like trying to one-up you. And you're kind of like, what the fuck? Like, well, what is wrong with you? Why are you always trying to one-up me? I didn't even do nothing to you. But it's like you're going to slowly come out of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're gonna come out of that towards the middle of the month, and it doesn't look like you're going to try to give this another chance. You're just gonna kind of let it go. It's almost like you're gonna accept that spark and that passion is just gone. You know what I mean? You have the Tower. Now let me tell you guys something about the Tower. It's quite interesting that we will pull a Tower in Death. This whole thing with you and this person was never built on anything solid, right? And it's like, with the Death being reversed, it's like you guys are resisting letting this go, but you need to let it go, right? There's kind of nothing you could do. And when the Tower comes in, it knocks down that rocky foundation that you guys built, because the relationship or situationship was never built on anything solid. So the Tower kind of comes in and it knocks it down, and it kind of forces you to see shit for what it truly is. It's explosive. So it's like what I'm getting intuitively is like this person gonna disappoint you on Valentine's Day, and you have no choice but to accept shit for what it truly is. That's just what I'm getting intuitively. They're going to disappoint you sometime during this month. They may have already, but there's going to be a big disappointment, and that tower comes in and it forces you to see shit for what it truly is. It's kind of like your ancestors are like, Capricorn, they're not good for you. They always gonna disappoint you. You know, at first there was an initial attraction. That attraction has died out. They're immature. They're not willing to put in the effort that you're willing to put in. They're not willing to do everything that you're willing to do for them. And you're just like, nah, I see it for what it is, but I'm just keep, you know, just hoping and praying that one day they'll change. And then the tower comes in, and that's your ancestors that's like, girl or boy, I've been trying to tell you that this person ain't for you, and you've been resisting letting them go. You need to let them go, okay? So that's the thing about the tower, okay? So it's like, y'all can keep resisting letting them go, but because this is not building on a solid foundation, the whole thing is going to go to shit regardless if you allow it to or not, because it's not meant to be, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm seeing that you guys are seeing what I'm saying to you. You're getting it. Because I'm not seeing you guys offering any emotion to this person. You're not offering your cup of love to them anymore. You're truly seeing shit for what it truly is, okay? You're seeing that this person is immature. You're seeing that this person not giving nothing to the situation. You are actually realizing it. So I'm happy that you guys are getting it, okay? Like I said, it's like the tower comes in and it makes it so that you have no freaking choice to see things for what they truly are. You can no longer be naive anymore. You know what I mean? You just can't. You have no choice now. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is that if you look at the image, right? Look how she looks. She's just looking around. She feels what? Left out in the cold. Look at the snow. So either you're going to decide to leave this person out in the cold and totally walk away from it, which I'm applauding you for that. Or because that tower came in and because you guys are just resisting letting this person go, they're going to do this to you. But what I'm getting intuitively based on the cards that I'm pulling, you guys are going to be the one to leave them out in the cold. Okay, better you do it than them. So I'm just going to ask, how do they feel? So how does this person feel about the Capricorn? Okay, I won't take that. How does this person feel about the Capricorn? How does this person feel about the Capricorn? How does this person feel about the Sorry that the way that I'm like shuffling these cards, it's almost like they ain't letting me shuffle it right. How does this person feel about the Capricorn? So we have the Sun reverse. Okay, so this person is lacking mental clarity when it comes to you. Everything that was, anything that could represent happiness and just good thoughts is like out of the window. It's like reversed, okay? Like anything that you think of when it comes to happiness, just think of the total opposite. That's kind of how they're feeling at this point. Like I said, they lack mental clarity. You know, a lot of times when I pull the Sun reverse too, it could be that the person feels like you have most of what they want, but not all of what they want. Like almost like you're missing something. I'm going to keep pulling though, but a lot of times when I pull a card, that's kind of what it means. But basically at this point, this person feels like they lack clarity. Like their judgment is clouded. Their way of thinking, like in a positive light, is just clouded. Like any happy thoughts that they could have for you is like non-existent. It's just not there at this point. Ooh, that popped right out. Then we have the Two of Swords reverse. So it seems like yeah, like I said, with the Sun reverse and the Two of Swords reverse, it's like they don't have a lot of clarity right now. But with the Two of Swords reverse, it's like they're actually trying to make a decision intuitively. Like they're in their head and they're thinking about what they're gonna do next when it comes to you. Let's see what they're gonna do next. So we have the Eight of Cups. So it seems like they're going to decide to walk away. That's why I was saying when I pulled the Five of Pentacles, what I'm getting is that you guys are going to walk away, but it could also be them deciding to walk away. I'm hoping that it's you deciding to walk away from this person, but it looks like they're going to decide to walk away as well. So it could be that you both are deciding to walk away. You leaving them out in the cold and them deciding to walk away. Okay, I'm going to keep pulling because I want to get a better picture of what's going on here. Yeah, and what I'm seeing is that they're going to actually have a new start. And they seem to be actually very happy about this new start that they're about to have. So it looks like they're actually going to have a new start with someone else. That's, I don't like to tell you guys that, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like after they decide to walk away, right, from this, we have the Eight of Cups, Eight of Chalices, same thing. After they decide to walk away, they're going to get a new start, and it's with someone else. But the thing about this card right here, this person is a seducer, and that's their energy. So it's not that they're going to decide to go to someone else because this person is better or whatever. It's like they're going to decide to go to someone else because it's like they don't know how to do anything else. They don't know how to be by themselves. They don't know how to be alone. They have to be involved. So they're going to go to someone else, pretty much, is what they're going to try to do. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. They're going to go to someone else. And they're going to let go. They're going to let go of this whole entire thing with you. And it's because they feel betrayed. If you look at that image, look at that girl. Ten of Swords. They feel betrayed by you because you decide to leave them out in the cold and you decide to totally walk away from them. How dare they feel betrayed by you, but that's how they're feeling. World reverse. So they're going to walk away. They're going to go mess with someone else because you're walking away from them, leaving them out in the cold. And they're feeling betrayed by that. And they feel like they lack closure. And they feel like they have not come to completion with you. Okay, so instead of just going within and looking at themselves and like maybe trying to repair this with you, they're like, no, I'm just going to go and mess with someone new. That's just what they're going to do because they're idiots. Okay, this is just what they do. Anyways, I'm going to end this reading here. I want to thank you guys for watching this reading. If you would like to book a private reading, all the information to do so will be in the description below. And if you would like to also get daily horoscopes, because that's another thing I'm going to start doing, you can also go to the description below. All the information to get all of that will be in there. And I want to thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you in a week.